Elon Musk has been changing the game for years. He and his brilliant mind have made inventions so unique that they tend to free the world or old ideas and open them up to better approaches for thinking as far as productivity, efficiency, and a greener future is concerned. He's changing the world with each creation. His pivotal thoughts and activities, going from space travel to saving the planet, make him one of the 21st century's most prominent personalities. Brought into the world in Pretoria, South Africa in 1971 to a Canadian model and a dietitian and a South African electromechanical architect, pilot, and mariner, Musk has given a flood of renowned innovations. In this video, we'll show you Elon Musk's greatest inventions of all time. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon to never miss an update. So let's get started. Number 10. SpaceX. Established in 2002 with the mission to reignite public interest in space investigation while hugely lessening costs, SpaceX plans, makes, and dispatches progressed rockets and shuttle. Similar as large numbers of Elon Musk's organizations, SpaceX is changing the business in which it works. Its definitive objective is to empower individuals to live on planets other than Earth, and its mind-boggling accomplishments up until this point include being the main privately owned business equipped for returning a rocket from low Earth circle, turning into the primary organization to convey freight to and from the International Space Station utilizing a business space apparatus, the very first reflight of an orbital class rocket, and shooting Elon Musk's Tesla Roadster into space towards Mars. Elon Musk and SpaceX's 6,000 representatives are presently idealizing the reusable Falcon Heavy, the world's most remarkable functional rocket fit for conveying very nearly 64 metric tons into space. Number 9. Neuralink in Gertrude. Elon Musk made progress by executing Neuralink in a pig known as Gertrude in August 2020. A video was transferred on YouTube that showed the strength of Neuralink to record and foresee activities totally reliant upon the wired microchip set in the pig's mind. 19 kinds of creatures have been tried for the outcome of this test. However, it is as yet an unimaginable plan to associate a chip with the human brain. This chip is little in size with a mind-machine interface that has the ability to control gadgets with concentrated thought. It is for sure the very first means to fix a few human illnesses like visual deficiency, cognitive decline, discouragement, a sleeping disorder, fixation, as well as seizures. Number 8. The Boring Company. Up until Elon Musk's feature-enthusing appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast, it very well may be true that the Boring Company was known more for its wacky name than the extraordinary work it was doing. The name really gets from its principal work, to exhaust burrows, and as uncovered by Elon Musk on Twitter, was made in 2016 because of being exhausted in rush hour gridlock. This specific endeavor assembles passages and frameworks to decrease clog in occupied urban communities. Up until this point, it has developed contracts in Chicago, Los Angeles, and California. Number 7. Starbase, another city administered by the Dogecoins. Indeed, Elon not only entirely settled to make a fresh out-of-the-plastic new city in Texas that will be administered by his present most loved digital currency, Dogecoin. The CEO of SpaceX will catch the city of Boca Chica to fabricate his Starship rocket by making another savvy city of Starbase. It will be a send-off site for SpaceX for certain clues on imaginative highlights of the new city, which mean it would be a canine-amicable city, the utilization of Dogecoins as the main installment mode, or a reference to the previous leaders of Venice and Genoa with a play on words. The Doge. We won't ever know till his affirmation. SpaceX previously positioned a rocket test office in a town in Texas called McGregor. Number 6. Hyperloop. Some have considered Hyperloop Musk's most aggressive innovation at this point, which is an immense explanation when you consider he works in space travel and building 30-layer profound passages. Hyperloop is a proposed method of transport Elon Musk accepts will empower travel between Los Angeles and San Francisco, a 380 or more mile trip in only 35 minutes. How can he hope to accomplish this? By planning a rail framework in a cylinder equipped for voyaging 800 miles each hour with decreased drag. Right now, Hyperloop stays especially in the arranging stage, albeit first unveilings have occurred. Number 5. Tesla Gigafactory in China. Elon Musk's imaginative organization, Tesla, has finished a Tesla Gigafactory in China, where the creation of electric vehicles will begin authoritatively from 2021. Tesla has additionally wanted to tolerate 1,000 superchargers in China alongside the Gigafactory. Elon not set in stone to catch the best spot of innovation, China, to improve the usefulness of electric vehicles for the worldwide market. Elon Musk is without a doubt a creative business visionary, not set in stone to astound the worldwide market with his inventive AI items and administrations. He's centered around the government assistance of society to improve the medical care area, as well as the IT administrations for better client commitment. Number 4. Solar City. As makers of green energy-saving items, Solar City is an Elon Musk project we hold extremely near our souls. It's never been clearer that Elon shares our vision of and our central goal to help make a more reasonable future than with Solar City. An auxiliary of Tesla, Solar City is the second biggest supplier of sun-powered chargers in the US. Number 3. PayPal and Zip2. The internet-based installment monster PayPal also is brainchild of Musk. Established in the year 1999, Musk launched an association called X.com, which zeroed in on monetary administrations and email installments. A year into their activities, they converged with Confinity and took on their smash hit item, PayPal. Simply envision the sort of upset and simplicity in exchanges it's purchased. On the other hand, Zip2 was Musk's first web programming organization. Established with his sibling and subsidized by the cash advanced by his dad, Zip2 was pointed towards making city guides for news organizations, so they could classify it for their clients. He later offered the organization to Compaq for $22 million. Number 2. Tesla. You didn't think we'd leave out the absolute best of Elon Musk, Tesla, did you? Elon Musk emphatically affects the vehicle business. He's been speeding up towards a more practical future by offering energizing, alluring new augmentations to what in particular was once the little, unvaried, and generally lacking electric and hybrid vehicle market. Tesla Motors started with the Roadster and has gone on with the Model X, Model S, and soon to show up Model 3. Each model has pressed contenders to foster their own electric and half vehicles, focusing all the lighter on the developing capability of petroleum and diesel options. Tesla has well and genuinely moved the account with regards to cleaner energy on the streets, delivering vehicles equipped for making a trip up to 315 miles on a solitary charge and accomplishing 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. And now for number 1, location-specific searches and web-based phone calls. Now from the well-known inventions to the not-so-well-known ones. We all know how Google and many other tech giants are targeting people based on their locations. But all of this wasn't there in the early days of the internet. Back in 1998, it was Musk who thought of making a system that would cater to geographic locations of people and then automatically bring in results for the closest places nearby. Also, a little less intricate than Skype, Musk's plan was to have computers call landline phones, and he even filed a patent for it in 2002. He basically wanted to use the information given on the web to simplify the process of calling. Ideally, users would see the number on the screen, hit the call button, and then calls would be directed to the company via a call center. That's all for this video. Did you know Elon Musk had done so many inventions throughout his career? Which ones do you find the most interesting? And what do you think he will come up with in the future? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.